The LA Rams are at home this week. Not sure if it'll feel like that, though. The Dallas Cowboys are in town. But who are they going to bring as the starting quarterback?
Elliott's wide open. He's going to walk to a first down and more.
DJ Khaled wrote a song about Cooper Rush, I think. He's now 4-0 as a starter. In week 4, over 8 yards per attempt, 2 TDs, no picks, rating close to 110.
Little token play action. What a great throw, right on the money.
So why put away the 21-12 album? Or that's to say, why bench him? Because after watching him from the sideline, Dak was like, okay, that's enough, I need to get back in there stat. I kid, sort of. But Prescott says he's ready. We'll have to see if the trainers agree. No matter who is tossing the old pigskin around for the boys, they'll usually be throwing in the direction of CeeDee Lamb. Question is, how often? He's coming off back-to-back big weeks, close to 100 yards and a score last week.
Pressure on Rush, fires, caught for the touchdown, CeeDee Lamb.
But you know who he'll have to get away from to keep his mojo going. Jalen Ramsey. He wasn't even targeted last week, still found a way to defend a pass.
And he's able to get a hand on the ball, because if he doesn't, there were blockers out in front.
So how did Deebo Samuel go off against LA last week? Ramsey didn't follow him all over the formation. Deebo's 2 biggest plays against Darion Kendrick. He was their week 4 Waldo.
3rd down and 3, quick throw, what a catch. Samuel stays upright. Terrific catch and run. One-on-one with Ramsey. Can't bring him down. Samuel, highlight reel, touchdown.
Cowboys got Dalton Schultz back in week 4, just didn't catch a pass on 3 targets. Noah Brown and Michael Gallup round out their primary pass-catching unit.
Rush has it complete. Welcome back, Michael Gallup for a first down. And over the middle, has a completion. It's Brown inside the 15.
LA's pass defense, or Kendrick, gave up those 2 big pass plays to Samuel, so their number line versus Jimmy Garoppolo doesn't look good. 100.7 rate, close to 9 yards per attempt. Hey, tackling is part of pass defense, and they didn't pick him.
Samuel out on the edge, conservative throw, and a first down.
They have to think their pass rush will show up this week. They took the week off in San Francisco, didn't sack Jimmy G once, hit him a single time. Maybe someone just bumped into him.
Garoppolo protected, finds Juwan Jennings for a first down. Nice throw.
Cowboys O-line is allowing a pressure rate of 29% in their 4 games. That's not great, but they only allowed 1 sack on 27 pass attempts last week.
Rush directing traffic, trying to make it pay off. Going over the middle, it is caught.
The pass rush could be big when you flip things around. Matthew Stafford's makeshift line did not handle what San Francisco had cooking. He got sacked 7 times, hit 11.
When they have brought him, he's had success. I mean, just a jailbreak up front.
Now they have to take on Micah Parsons and company. Good news, Parsons hasn't sacked anyone in 2 straight games. Maybe that's not good news. But the fact Dallas's pass rush isn't a Cooper Kupp show is definitely not good news for Stafford.
Wentz in trouble. He is sacked.
Cowboys had 2 more sacks last week, 11 QB hits. Pressure rate for the year, over 30%, top 5 territory.
Against Diggs. Wentz looking the other way. In trouble, and he is buried.
Pressure melted Stafford's night in week 4. Over 250 yards, but under 5.5 yards per attempt, no TDs, an INT, rating in the low 70s.
He just plays it really well and gets a hand perfectly timed to knock that one down.
Sometimes you wonder if the receivers on the Rams not named Kupp or Higbee are going to stage a protest and not run their routes. Maybe Stafford has those 2 guys on his fantasy team. 14 targets for Tyler Higbee in week 4. 10 receptions, 73 yards.
Instead, he comes out to Higbee. His 5th catch and a first down.
Cooper Kupp, 19 targets, 14 receptions, 122 yards.
Stafford keeps, throws, Kupp on the sideline, got it.
The next most on the team, 6 targets. And Stafford should have thrown more than 1 INT due to his tunnel vision. Neither Higbee or Kupp even had 1 20-yard play last week. Will be real interesting to see what they change up versus Dallas.
This one for Skoranek. And he's got a first down inside the 40.
It will also be real interesting to see how often Trevon Diggs travels with Kupp. Diggs picks it, he packs it, fires up the crowd just about every time he's on the field. INT last week, 2 for the year, 9 passes defensed, rating against 56.4. He should have to cover Kupp every down for our entertainment.
Wentz decides to go for it all, going deep, and it's intercepted. Trevon Diggs. Guess who?
Will Dallas get the Zeke and Tony Pollard that were huge for them in Week 3?
Here is a toss to Elliott on 3rd down and 12. Gets a block, gets a first down. Here is Pollard on that side, trying to hit a home run.
Or the version of them we saw in Week 4.
Here they'll run it to Elliott on the left side. Not much there. As great play outside. Pollard had nowhere to go.
Rams' rush defense, solid enough in Week 4, gave up one big run, still held San Francisco to 4 a carry overall.
Here's Wilson on the right side. Donald makes the play. Loss of 1.
Lots of drama on the table, perfect for where they're playing. Lay down your predictions and keys in the comments section, expecting a lot of them from these two fan bases. We can only fit 10 on the screen.